Okay, hello Eric. The main idea is we need this gear and we want to cut it out on the milling machine, so we need to design this. This is the design. From here on we are going to extrude this piece like this. Very nice. Like this as an example. I will not do this now. And then we have the main mass of the part. Then we go to production, and here in the setup we go and give the piece here some relative size mass. The thickness is important here because that is what we are going to use as a starting steel mass. I can show this. Where's the piece? Okay, the piece is down here. This was the starting piece, you see, and this I had mounted on here, and this piece here this piece here was mounted inside this clamping part, and then the milling machine has to cut out this contour, and then it goes from 0 to -7 millimeter. And when she is done with that, the tooth gear will fall out. But again, you need of course, first you need the steel. The main idea, you have to write or to draw this inside here. This is called construction. You design this on a sketch. Down here are the sketches, the extrusion, and another sketch that is a contour, this circle, and from this circle we can make contours like this or contours like this. Then you can tell the software what geometry it has to use, and you see here this is the white contour. Here this closed chain, that would be this one. You have to check out that the arrow is outside of the part, or it will cut inside of the part. I will show you this first. Like this. Now she will cut the inside of the part, and that is not what we want. We want the outside of the part. But this is somewhat in the future maybe. Okay, this is the software, this is the Masso unit, and this is the milling machine. So you need first the idea, the steel, the drawing, and then you tell you take this one here, this post-processing, and this will produce the NC code. Here, NC. Is this visible? Yes, NC code. And this NC code is then, you beam it over here, or you take the USB stick, go to the computer, put it on the USB stick, and then you can take it from here, and the milling machine then know what it has to do. So that's my milling machine. Well, again, you can build this without or with my help, but of course it would be nice when you can do it without my help. But you have to check. You need the motor, the coupling, some special kind of screw like this one here, and of course a lot more. You need the table, and Ugh. You need such rails like this one. Those are Fuision rails. You can buy them from AliExpress or whatsoever. What you need to is a spindle. I have relatively, this spindle is also for my purpose it is too small. It is a X22 spindle. Yes, it is too small for this work. It is too small, but that's about it. You need about 2 months to build one. Also, I could build right now one in about 1 month. When you have not so much experience, you need at least 2 months. Not every day, but that's about the idea of it. What else? Yeah, you need tools, of course. This is a probe. This is the tooling. The tool holder is a HSK 32. I would advise you go bigger with a HSK 63, but it depends all on cost. This builder here, those are the stepper motor drivers. This is some power supply for the stepper motor. This is the spindle. Spindle driver. Yeah, and that's about it. It's not that complicated. It's just you need time, and about for my build I have buried here about 7k. Also, this is a really expensive build, but I have work around here, so I can get out the money. You need, of course, clients for such kind of work, but when you have such a machine, you stop immediately producing just one piece. You can cut out this tooth gear 500 times. That's no problem. The machine will make this, and with down to 1.002 millimeter accuracy. Also, that's about it. What else? Yeah, you need some air vent. This goes outside of my shop. That's my shop, by the way. There it goes into this pipe and then out. You need fresh air to use this machine because there is a lubrication inside, and this is not healthy. Well, that's the milling machine, and that is how a CNC works. First you have a need, you draw the need or the gear, and then you put it inside this program. It's called CAD or CAM software, and then you make the NC code, and then you beam the NC code here, and then you can cut it with this machine. That's all about it. But you need this kind of controller. Also, this kind of controller, not the Masso, just a controller. But this is one of the best, because you can go here. This is the spindle. Adjustments. You just tell the computer after you plug it in what it has to do, and then it will do it. Here the same. You have here a wizard. You click it, and then you measure the distance between what it has moved, and then you can tell the motor distance per revolution. This is somewhat complicated when you have not this kind of Masso, at least from my experience, because here I can tell the machine anything what I do, what I can measure, and he does it itself, and then I can work with it. So that is the easy thing here, and it is the complicated part on other machines. That's why I like this, and it is ultra fast. So that's about it. When you have some questions, shoot me them. Thank you. Bye.